So much panic last night just behind me in the parking lot of this Holiday Inn. It was just when guests here were ready to go to bed about 10 o'clock last night when their lungs started burning, their eyes started to well up, and they didn't know why. But the scene that they found when they evacuated, some said looked like a low-lying cloud. This is a putrid, visible gas that is potentially deadly to inhale, causing very serious respiratory issues. We talked with the hotel employee who was working the front desk at the time. She said that the gas started to fill the lobby and she had nowhere to run. As soon as she ran outside, she only found more gas, just saying, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe." Fortunately, she said paramedics arrived very quickly on the scene. The emergency management coordinator here is saying this could have been so much worse, but still dozens of people were hospitalized. I want you to listen to a little bit of how one other guest here described what all that was like.
It was just white, like a fog. Just imagine like a smoke machine. Somebody was fogging up a lobby for a Halloween party. What we just saw for Halloween, it looked like that in there, except that wasn't a fun time. There was people choking. I mean, I was choking. You know, every breath was like a survival gasp.
Local hospital here says of the 36 people hospitalized, 4 of them were taken by air to Oklahoma City, listed as life critical. Sinclair.
Oh man, Ryan, I mean, to that end, what are officials focused on most moving forward?
So speaking with the emergency management coordinator, he says this could be a long road to recovery for those who are most gravely impacted. Luckily, they were able to get the scene here breathable. We've been here all day, and it's back to normal. Of course, for everybody who's at this hotel, they're out of luck. Many of them still potentially seriously hurt. But the biggest question now is how are those people who are hospitalized? Fortunately, we have not yet heard of anybody who has died here, Sinclair.
All right, more to come. Ryan Chandler, thank you. Let's turn now to some consumer news. Netflix announces a new slew of games, and Napoleon's brooch just sold for millions of dollars. NBC's Emily Lorsch is here with today's Money Minute. Hey, Emily.
Hayes and Clay, a few details of that sale are still unknown. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, Netflix is leveling up, literally. The streaming giant is unveiling new party and interactive games that let viewers play on their TVs and control the action with their phones. Titles include classics like Tetris and Pictionary, and there's also games inspired by Netflix hits like Love is Blind. And more TV games are set to roll out through the holidays. And Waymo is hitting the highway. The Alphabet-owned company will now have riders in its driverless cars on freeways in 3 major cities, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Phoenix. Waymo's also expanding its services to more cities next year, including Miami, San Diego, and Washington, D.C. Finally, a lost treasure from history just fetched a royal price. A diamond brooch once owned by Napoleon sold for more than $4 million at an auction in Geneva. The 13-carat jewel was discovered among the emperor's belongings after his defeat at Waterloo and had remained in the Prussian royal family for more than 2 centuries. The buyer's identity, though, Clay, that's still a mystery.
Fascinating. I mean, I know something's trending online. Men used to